Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm not sure what we'll get done today, if anything. You can see my eyes look a little funny, huh? I wonder how bad they do. Oh god, I can't. Never mind. Yeah, I got new glasses coming. Insurance helps, but not enough, but oh well. Yeah. Hopefully after the new glasses I'll be able to see. This eye doctor doesn't understand why, for what I do, why I was put in the glasses I was, because she says you got to either, you're in a see or no see situation, and I said that's what, I mean, it was nice to be, when they were doing the little eye test, it was nice to be able to finally read something. I haven't been able to read anything in months. I can't see it, so I don't want to read it. So here in about a week, I guess, I'll have my new glasses. And yesterday, nothing got done. As I did yesterday, just like any other day that I have done for many. Wife had to go to the co-worker's funeral. My cousin's funeral still coming up. They're having a service in Florida, then here in Iowa when they get him up here. But I crashed yesterday. I got that warm sitting at the computer getting ready to leave. I was just like getting really hot. I started sweating. I'm like, what the heck's wrong? I checked my numbers. 86, which is in the normal range, which I wasn't too worried. But then I just kept getting worse and worse, and I checked it again. I was down to 75, and I ate, and it took forever to get the numbers to come back up. And I'm, like I told the wife, I haven't taken any medication today. I just do not feel 100%. And then now having this eye test and eye work done, I'm just ready to go home and find a recliner and just go back to sleep. And that, unfortunately, is what I did most of yesterday, was sleep. Which probably needed it. So, anyway, we got a couple of stops to do. Got a couple of gaskets to pick up because I'm going to finish another motor, and get her done. And see if we can get her pedaled. Alright. Okay, I'm a lot better than what I was this morning, huh? I don't know what it is. I've ate all day, but and then I ate some junk food, literally junk food. Boom, I'm going. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, I had an old boy that I used to race with years ago that's come back around, and we got some deals working on, so I gotta stop by his place tomorrow, and he might actually have what I need for this motor here. You guys remember this motor? This is my 4-bolt main, 350 40 over. We just got done torquing the rods, the mains, oil pump, installing oil pump. I'm sorry I didn't show that, but I don't know if the guy wants to be on camera, and he's just coming around talking to me. But he sat here and he actually helped me work on a motor. I mean, it's been years since him and I had done that. So I've got the intake I'm going to use on this in the hot tank with the 327. And everybody's going, well, that looks like everything. Well, squirrel got confused, so I'm going to show you guys. This is my 350 because it is a 39701 dual dipstick block. This is mine with a 2-piece rear seal. Mr. Monte Carlo's is a 1-piece rear seal. I forgot my oil restrictors I got to put in since it's got a solid lifter cam. Oh yeah, I got something else I got to do. And yeah, we're getting ready. I'll get that intake good and washed. I'll pull the valve covers off, and I got thinking the 327 failure That might have been because found out that was a comp cam with 525 lift. I'm not going to give out the specific numbers, but machine shop says, because it looked like it had newer rockers on. Well, I know why, because if they put the stock rockers on with the 5 1/4 lift, he said that's why it was cutting into the studs. I'm like, oh, and I got thinking, I don't know what, I didn't pay attention to what I put on this, so I want to look at mine to see if I'm clearing or not. If I'm not clearing, I guess I'll be changing over my rock arms. So, but hopefully that motor will be on that and running. Be nice. So we'll get this one broke in, and I'm going to try and sell it. If it doesn't sell, since the 327 was a fail for the Camaro, this motor might go on the Camaro, because this is what the wife really wanted. But, or if the right price comes up and somebody takes it, like I told her, we can always build another one. She's like, yeah. So I guess I'm going to check on that intake. It's been in there for a while. Get that cleaned off, and squirrels out there practicing their driving. That motor there, I dumped about 2 ounces of seafoam into the gas tank. Jeez, it idles. I cannot believe how seafoam can change stuff so much. So I was going to teach squirrel to mow, but the grass in a couple of spots where I wanted to mow is thick, so you got to learn to let off, otherwise you'll be killing it all the time. So anyway, so yeah, we're going to, all the other motors I wanted to run on the engine stand has been boop. So my goal is to get this one on here and running, then I can cover it up. Then that little engine stand right there, I'm going to make me a few of those. They're portable engine stands for small block Chevys. So, yeah. Anyway, and I guess I couldn't find it, and I know they're out there. I had one, but I can't find it. The oil pan where it would have had both those, so you could either put this in either or without changing the pan. But oh well, I guess if somebody wants it and they want it to go in the driver's side dipstick motor, then I guess, well, we'll have to change the pan. But got the good one-piece gasket in, and I checked all that, so we should not have an issue with this chrome timing cover. Nothing. That was all pre-checked this time, not like the last one. So yep, bring another one to life, get it running, get it broke in, know it's good, and then I can comfortably sell it. So, all right. Well, got Squirrel learning how to put tools away. Just to hold on, I'm gonna make sure I got everything picked up. And let's take a look at the 327 motor. I need a bigger building. Holy moly, the paint's coming off this thing. I wonder what kind of paint they use, because look at that.
Is this hot?
Yes, it is.
Is the door?
It shouldn't be. Huh, wow. I guess I'm going to let that go another cycle. Almost got it stripped clean. I didn't think it was going to come that clean for us. Wow. The paint is thick. Ha! Anyway. Yeah, cheap paint like everything else with that poor motor. Anyway, before I start that, I'll finish up. So, yep, I got this to go. Found that chunk of, yeah, I found that chunk of steel laying on the road today. But yep, we're getting closer to starting up one of my motors. And then hopefully it'll become somebody else's. So, I don't know if I like these valve covers yet or not. Yeah, better. Look at that. And I don't know. Then I ended up busting this line, which is okay. Because now I can actually shorten it. Get it. I'll shorten it there because it doesn't. For me, it was mostly going to be Chevys. Anyway, I guess squirrel here. Keep these in the truck so we don't forget them.
Hey,
Please.
Dad, don't forget them.
Yeah. Then I didn't realize I had one of these all these years. It just wasn't chrome. Now I don't know where it's at. Ah. Anyway, I ended up using the Weiland WCVSQ intake on this, so we'll see how it runs. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to wind down. Anyway, I got 2 of these throttle bracket setups for the kick down and that, so which I definitely need. Ah. Showed it to a guy that was here earlier, so I don't know. I keep losing stuff. Yeah. Anyhow, I guess I don't know much else. We're close. I gotta get the plug in there, I forgot. And get spark plugs. And then I was going to change out the rocker arms on the stand, but I think I'm just going to do it on this stand so I can use the battery, turn the motor over instead of wrenching it. And that's the other thing. I gotta find me a harmonic balancer for this motor. And yeah. So not a whole lot exciting. Just doing what we do. So alright, well, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Maybe we'll have this thing running, maybe we won't. Who knows? So, stay tuned.